Right, back at it. This is being chapter 4 of Blood of the Vampire by Florence Marryat, where we get more of the Baroness Gbll, who under her jocular nature is a vengeful evil bitch who if you cross her, she will stick her knife in and then wait to twist the knife. Is how she's described by Marryat. And she goes like, it doesn't seem fair to her that Margaret Pullen should have Harriet Brandt as her kind of companion. So she takes the first opportunity to kind of sidle up to her and quickly susses out, oh, you're innocent right now, but you have a lot of passions. You're going to be hot for you are definitely going to be hot for the dudes. You are rich. You should use your riches to get a prince or a lord and stuff like that. And Harriet, for her part, is asking about like, well, why do Eleanor Lytn, who she doesn't like him because she knows that Eleanor doesn't like her, and the Baroness fucking hates Eleanor too, because the Eleanor has said disparaging things about her, which is enough to put her on the shit list of like, you dispute anything that the Baroness alludes to. She makes up stories about being like, in with the royalty, which is all bullshit. So she's like, well, why are they together? And she says like, oh, she knows that Eleanor is engaged very coldly and kind of like impassionately to Ralph Pullen, Margaret's brother-in-law, who is apparently a very vain and conceited, good-looking officer of these Rangers. And she's like, I won't tell Harriet that's what's the case, because it would be nice if she didn't realize that there was a connection there, and that she cast her bewitching, dangerous eyes on Ralph Pullen and perhaps shake his fidelity to his rather frigid fiancée, who's basically just like, yeah, we're going to be married. There's no passion there, zero passion there at all. And Harriet's going to supply the passion and trouble for Eleanor. But yes, she's very much like, oh, you are wealthy. You should come to my house where all these probably kind of disreputable foreign princes and baronesses who are like in trade and stuff like that will be, and you can make a good match there. Also, maybe she also thinks to herself like, oh, you got that amount of money? You could invest in the boot trade, which is what the Baron Gbll, that's where his money comes from, is he's in the trade, and he's got factories in Germany and is selling boots in London. So yeah, it's like, but the Baroness is she's not proper money. She's low status, probably a cook herself who's married the Baron, but even the money that she married isn't old properly, old money which you never had to earn, you've just inherited. No, this is money where the guy is actually a businessman and has made the money through business practices, which makes it new money, I guess. Probably new money is what it would be considered. It's trade money. How disgusting. All that kind of bullshit that you get with even at the late 1800s, at least publicly put out as like, oh, all that gross, new money. Of course, it's hilarious because, just give a couple generations and all this money will be then washed clean, because Daddy may have worked, but I never worked a day in my life, and I'm useless twit who doesn't know fucking anything. Or maybe I'm still in the business, but I keep it quieter. All right, I'm going to leave it there. That is most of chapter 4 of The Blood of the Vampire. Finally got back to it. More videos later.